Welcome to today's podcast. Tonight we have Camby with us, who has been married for over 2.5 years. This episode will be about his insights on family principles, marriage, and communication. To start off, when Camby was asked about what principle he thought was the most important in marriage, he said it was forgiveness. Here's the reason behind it.
I would say forgiveness is probably one of the most important qualities of a relationship, or even just families in general. And the reason why is because without forgiveness, grudges for small slights build up over time. But forgiveness allows us to start each day and each interaction new and fresh. And it helps us remember why we love those in our family.
Campy also talked about how the family proclamation has become a framework for his marriage and the family he grew up in. He explains the importance of fathers as providers and mothers as nurturing.
So I feel like the family proclamation has been really helpful for providing not just me, but other members a framework for how the family should operate. You know, the man of the household, the priesthood holder, is by most accounts a provider. He puts most of his, should say, almost all of his effort towards providing for his family. And the family proclamation also highlights the importance of a mother's touch in a family, the great effort that she works with in making sure that her children are reared correctly and that they are happy.
Another important topic that Campy covers is the importance of having Christ at the center of your marriage. He explains how it gives a shared foundation leading to stability and peace of mind.
Having Christ at the center of a marriage is important because it's a common foundation for not just my spouse, but anybody else's spouse. We find that when people build their foundation upon something strong and central, their marriages last longer. And having Christ at the center of my marriage, it gives me not just peace of mind from a religious perspective, but it also gives me peace of mind from a statistical perspective. I know that my faith in Christ makes my marriage statistically more successful than others.
Lastly, he gives some advice for newlyweds, sharing the importance of communication and trying new things and staying strong through the good and the bad times.
Just talk. Don't be afraid to tell your partner things that you're afraid of, things you like, things you don't like. Don't be afraid to set boundaries, and don't be afraid to actually step outside your boundaries if appropriate. You know, try new things, go places you never thought you'd want to go, try new foods. But overall, you know, through the good and the bad, make sure you're just talking to your partner.
Just like he mentions, the key to a strong marriage is communication, willingness to change, forgiveness, and Christ at the center of your marriage. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I hope these insights on forgiveness, faith, and communication help strengthen your own relationships.